objections and forfeits that work together to ensure a positive, supportive, and healthy learning environment for everyone involved and have a great game. Good afternoon and welcome to Dan Hudson Soccer Field at Hazen Union, home of the Wildcats. Hazen Wildcats Soccer would like to welcome you to today's playoff game between the Rockets from Richford, coached by Liza Bordeaux, and Joe Wildcats of Hazen, coached by Jay Terrian. The officials for today's contest are Marvin Pritchard and Michael Caldwell. Starting today for the Rockets, 00 senior Vanessa Tessier. Number 2, 8th grade, Keely Long. Number 3, senior Michaela Shagnon. Number 4, freshman Addie Shagnon. Number 5, senior Kyriel Dussault. Number 7, freshman Jazz Cunningham. Number 9, sophomore Caitlin Doe. Number 10, sophomore Brooklyn Letourneau. Number 14, freshman Kaylee McCrae. Number 15, sophomore Alba Delgado. Number 12, sophomore Lucia Prieto. And now, starting today for your Hazen Union Wildcats. Number 1, junior Isabel Gallant. Number 2, sophomore Maya Lumsden. Number 6, sophomore Taylor Thompson. Number 8, junior Adelina Augsburger. Number 9, senior Bailey Christensen. Number 10, sophomore Autumn Daly. Number 12, junior Ella Reno. Number 13, junior Brianna Holbrook. Number 14, junior Julia de Groslier. Number 15, sophomore Kelsey Rebar. Number 19, freshman Ursa Goldenrose. Would you all please rise and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
All right, y'all. We are here at the Hazen field, waiting on Lance Hall with the call to get up here from doing the announcements. We've got Richford versus Hazen today. They've got, let's see, they won the playoff game on Thursday actually, rescheduled, and then now they are playing their second playoff game. The first one they won I think it was 6-1. 6-1 win. Big win for the first playoff game. They're playing Richford here. I asked Lance about it a little bit yesterday, and he said it should be a pretty good match. Usually Hazen beats Richford, has often been the winner against Richford a couple of times during seasons, but then lost to them in the playoffs last year. So this should be a big game today. Should be, everybody looks super stoked. Big crowd, super big crowd. We've got kickoff here, Hazen in red, Richford in white. And we'll see what we got. Hazen coming in strong off the kickoff, trying to keep possession, trying to make some passes, as you guys know I like. Energy looks strong. Weather's good. It's not too hot, not too cold, just a little bit chilly. Big crowd, definitely. I'd say that there's probably at least 100 people here. I don't know. I'm not good at judging numbers just by looking like that, but a lot of people. One of the bigger crowds I've seen here before. And we got Lance in the house. Is there just one headphone is working? You're like, there's always something. Okay.
I'm just going to stand here and breathe heavily for a minute. Ooh.
Long walk.
Yeah, a lot of breath over there.
There we go. Perfect. Don't touch it.
We executed our destiny on Wednesday. Today, it's the revenge tour.
Oh, yeah, the Destiny.
Revenge tour today.
Revenge tour. So I was saying as you were walking up, I was like, okay, so Lance said that Richford usually is who they usually win during the season, and then they lost to them last year in the playoffs.
Yeah.
So this is a big game.
It is.
This is going to be a clincher maybe the whole time.
It very well could be. Very well could be.
Our butts might be really tired after this.
They could be. I'm just going to take
Gotta
a
have
and get
good
myself
butts
out.
are good though, you know. Gotta work out your butt.
Yeah. The
Main powerhouse of the body.
gluteus maximus here.
They do everything for us. Ooh, nice pop over straight to Gowan in the lead with the ball at her feet. Oh, fumbled it though. That was, I think, a pass right, but a punt from Rivard that just went soaring over everyone. Lance getting some stats up for us.
Getting my notes and stuff ready here, but I'll do a sponsor read when we get a little break. Macy, that okay? Am I standing in front of the scoreboard?
Both teams just coming out strong already. I'm loving what I'm seeing. This is going to be an exciting game, I think.
Interesting enough, Richford came in as a number 11 seed last year. We were a number 6. They beat us 1-0 here. It was Cariel Duso scoring halfway through the first half. And we didn't have anything to match up with it. This year they come in as a number 11 seed again. They beat Mount St. Joseph the other day to earn their spot to get here. We beat Blue Mountain to be here. And we're a number 3 seed this year.
Number 3. That's a pretty nice place to go into the playoffs, I'd say. You know,
not bad.
I feel like number 3 is like, I wouldn't mind being there because if you come in number 1, that's a lot of pressure. If you come in number 2, I feel like then you just feel like you're number 2. But 3, you're like you're hiding. You're waiting to pounce. You know, you're hiding, but it's like to come up.
Yeah, Richford is a number 11 seed. They beat number 6 Mount St. Joseph 4-3 back on Wednesday to get here. And I talked to Coach Liza Bordeaux. Here's a kick on.
Oh, over.
Wide, high. I talked to Coach Liza Bordeaux. I went by. She was shagging some balls behind the net here. And I'm like, was I correct in assuming the other day that it was a long ride to Rutland, but a pretty short ride back? And she said, oh, yeah. She says, a lot of singing on the bus on the way back. And, they're having a good time.
That's good. Got to be having a good time. That's the most important part.
A couple of great coaches here. She's an excellent coach. Coach Jay coming in as a new coach this year, Jay Tarian, and has done a great job with the girls so far. So let's see what happens.
his experience is proving to be true.
Other side of our bracket, we have number 2 Rivendell hosting number 7 Arlington. Arlington is the defending champs. That game going on right now. I don't know if I'll be able to get scores or not. I may try to. I have a device on my hip. Maybe at halftime I'll see if we
Get
can
some scores
get
for us.
something. Yeah.
You don't have a plant at the game.
I thought about it. I thought about it.
Nice takedown from the air by the Richford
Let's do
player
so,
there.
yeah.
Oh yes,
Kai
Duso. I
Duso,
remember
she's a
Duso.
senior.
I
Yeah, she's
remember.
awesome.
Amazing player.
Jerome on camera, Macy on tech, Lance on the call, Buff off the cuff beside me. And
That was a beautiful pass by DeGrossler there.
This card was blowing all over the place.
Oh, yeah.
I'm glad I had it on my
A
clipboard.
little bit of a chilly wind, some leaves sprinkled on the field.
Yeah, this is fall soccer right
Fall
here.
soccer. All right, popped back. A quick clear out by Daly.
And she's offside.
Offside, okay.
Referees
Did
today,
not
Michael
see
Caldwell and Marvin Pritchard, a couple of veteran officials. Marvin, a longtime teacher here at Hazen Union. I had him for math class back in the day.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Love that. Small town.
Yeah.
Slipped through. Autumn wasn't able to get to it. They've got 3 up, 3v2 here. Oh, but Ella coming in with the save. Oh man, that was Ella. You can see Ella coming down. She's like, I'm gonna get that ball.
Some
I saw that in her eye.
Stellar play from Ella.
Stella play from Ella. Yes.
Oh, and we saw Kelsey do the punch using goal for us.
The punt that went over to Gowan.
Yeah.
That was a
On this day in 1984, the movie The Terminator was released.
Oh, okay.
Which has given us the Kelsonator. I thought that was kind of ironic.
Yeah, very ironic. Maybe it's going to be Brevard's day.
Maybe
to shine.
we'll be back further. We've already gone further in the playoffs than we have the last 3 years. We got knocked out in the playdowns. Haven't gone any further since 2020 when our own Macy Moeller and her team went right up to the finals. And I looked it up. That Danville game was a semifinal. They got you guys to the final. Then unfortunately got doubled up by Proctor 4-2. And you guys drove like 1,000 miles for that game. Wasn't it like down in Manchester or something? Way down south. Finals set for a week from today. Semifinals will be this coming Wednesday to be determined by today's outcomes on both games. And then the final will be next Saturday, and on the VPA site right now, they have it as a TBA. Which is
to be announced.
To be announced. I don't even know where or what time or anything. Apparently they don't. Or maybe they're not telling us. Ball played up. Do so in the middle.
Yeah, both teams just really coming in strong right now, you know.
Yeah, Richford started out 1-8. Their current record coming into this, I believe, is 5-10. We come in 9-2-4 overall. That's with the victories, last week. Earlier this week.
That's definitely a nice hit bump. Thompson's not happy about it, but
double trouble, double T out there, Taylor Thompson.
She's strong. She definitely can knock someone off the ball.
So gonna take the kick.
Brevard ready. Set through the line and out. That was very anticlimactic. I like that though in this moment,
Yeah, definitely. Autumn takes the goal kick. Keely Long gets the body in front of it. Beast mode right there.
Shielding nicely, waiting, trying to be patient, and moved in. Beautiful timing.
Got by the double team. Prieto in there.
Oh, that was a little bit uncomfortable, but that was some fancy moves there. Good, super great technique. I mean, she shielded, she gave herself time, she used her body to protect the ball. She went around the player, and she just did a nice simple touch and moved to exactly where there was space. And that's a hard thing to do. That's hard to be able to tell where's the space, where do I need to go. If you got, especially she had 2 on her, So that was some impressive footwork.
Gonna have a corner out of the hole down here. Duso's gonna take that. Richford moves in, throwing some bodies in there. The kick was a little bit wider, I think, than she wanted it. Cleared out by Thompson. A little bit of wind coming up, Thompson.
Yeah, some gusts coming right in the face of Richford as they're coming up the field. The wind's definitely in their eyes.
I got lucky enough. They were down for the toss. They won the toss. They elected to cover the center of the field first.
Okay.
Which, you know, as I've stated in a ton of games, notoriously this end is a little slick there in front of that goal mouth with the dirt.
Oh, she almost had it. She was trying to get it. That was a smart thought. I saw her thinking they were going to do a nice pass there, but she couldn't get her foot on it well enough. But that was a good thought. She was going to try to pop it up over, looked like, and that would have been a good play if they'd been able to execute it. Might have sealed their destiny.
Might have. It might have. It might be our destiny to get blown away up here today.
I'm really grateful for this wind protector sheet.
The days when we were up on the roof on days like this were a challenge.
Ooh, yeah. I'd probably be whining so much, Lance.
It was chilly.
I would be whining for sure.
Oh, it's going to be a whistle right there. You get try and get a number for that player.
Good call.
It was a good shoulder block right there.
Yeah, well, it started to kind of slow down, and she just kept going hard, so it just slipped through the Gowan. She's able to run onto it. She's got the lead. Can she? Oh, she hit it a little bit too far out of her and couldn't keep up with it.
Tessia can cut down the angle.
That was a good run. Their favorite play, they call that a favorite play, the pop it up and over to Gowan.
Tessia back.
Sometimes it works, that's for sure. Ooh, you can hear that wind.
Yeah.
I'm glad it's not hitting me. I'm so glad it wasn't. Ooh.
That was Julia muscling away inside.
Muscling away. She is like going strong. She looks like ready to throw down. Hello with the throw in. Hardwick maintaining possession. Oh, let's see if Lumsden can do something.
Sit inside, cleared out.
Man, everybody's just playing so strong right now. Everybody just looks so in it. I'm loving that. I'm loving the vibe.
Richard plays with passion, and I think Tyrion's got us playing with passion. It's a lot different than...
well, everybody's playing with heart right now.
Yep.
Love that. Oh, popped up and over. But blocked down. What's number 3?
Michaela Shagnon.
Shagnon.
Great defender.
Ooh, nice little pop. Can she keep it? No, no one was up there. I was smart though, because I think Bailey Christian was kind of trying to cover in case she got beat. So that was smart. Play a little defensively. You know, she could have gone up for that run, but if it was, I think still trying to keep possession, so she played that smart.
Talked to Coach Tyrion before the game as well. He's looking to make
had a little bit of head contact there in the back of the head, I think.
She's down, staying down.
She got hit right in the back of the head. She's staying down. They're probably gonna have to check her for do the
concussion protocol.
Concussion protocol check. See.
And you see the referee stop the clock with 27:24 to do the injury check out here on the field, which will give me a moment to read off our sponsors today. You are watching Hazen Union playoff action here on HCTV, channel 1080 on the cable streaming worldwide and archived at www.hctv.us. Sponsors today, Buffalo Mountain Power Sports, 472-5522, We Sport Hazen Athletics, and the Green Mountain Technology and Career Center, gmtcc.honesty.org. Jumpstart your future. We thank our sponsors who have been with us all season long. Drop ball, Julia takes a quick kick. Moving in was Thompson.
Thompson coming in strong. Thompson's playing real tough today. She's going to have to be careful because she definitely is strong, so can definitely take people out if she's not careful. And she will get called, They're calling stuff. But we don't want any yellow cards out there.
No. That was
got player 17 limping off a little bit. I hope she's all right.
I don't see a 17 for them. Is that a 17?
Yeah, that's a 17.
I don't see a 17. Bummer.
Knocked out by Adelina. Hard rip on a strong defensive.
You have a 7. That was Jazz Cunningham on the throw-in.
Big zone there that they're covering. A lot of people back.
In there for Richford. Adelina, a little bit of a missed kick.
Yeah, struggling to bring it down and possess it and then clear it out. But Daly able to get a foot behind it. Thompson coming in strong, able to stay on it. And it's out.
Goes into the stands. Big crowd here today.
I know, I was like, this is the biggest crowd I think I've seen here for one of the games. So
Richford travels well.
Were you good at judging numbers by sight? Because I was like, at least 100, right?
Terrific. Yeah, at least. More on the bank, and scattered all around. Yeah, they're everywhere.
Bailey.
Richford looking to settle. Isabel trying to get a foot in there.
Bailey.
Bailey Christensen, the B to the A, and the Christensen connection. Used to be the A to the B when Alexis was out there. Now we got the B to the A. Alexis is in college, although I wouldn't be surprised if she was here. Her sister watching the game. Adelina going to throw in.
All right, he's going to call that as a throw-in for Richford. Richford sending it in, but DeGrosser's there. She's going to bring it down. She's going to contain it. She's going to control it.
Thompson boots it across.
Thompson on defense with the steal.
The chef trying to cook up some scoring.
All right, nice pass back. Can she get a cross off? She gets sort of through. It's a little too far ahead. I like that it was on the ground, though. In that moment, it seemed like, if Gowan could have got to it, that could have been much more likely to get to her. Just Gowan up there.
Ping pong action here in the middle of the field.
Thompson's able to get it back. She's going to do some dribbling. Is she going to be able to get a cross off? It says a little too far ahead, but oh yeah, she couldn't catch up with it in time.
Shagna, she's such a tough defender back there.
Good timing. She's patient. She waits for the right moment to kind of get in there. You don't see her stabbing too much. She's a good defender.
Is Long looking up ahead.
Looking up ahead, popping it in front, but Daly's on it.
Letourneau there.
DeGrosser not able to get to it, so we've got Richford on the offensive now of 5v4 up there. And slipped through.
Adams.
Oh.
Wide.
So it was tough. That was dangerous. That was dangerous. If she'd been able to get her foot on that better and just volleyed it right in the goal out, could have been a goal there. That was definitely an opportunity. Blocked by Richford, sent in.
Wow. Hazen playing a little footsie with fate right now.
Yeah, a little bit.
Their own offensive end. Keely Long. Throw in for the Rockets.
Got a little bit of sun coming out.
I found out the girls are the Rockets. Peeking. I think the boys are the Falcons. They have two different nicknames up there if you're on boy or girls team.
That's weird.
Yeah. I said to Liza, I'm like, you guys the Falcons or the Rockets? She's the Rockets. I'm like, they have US Falcons on the VPA site. She says, yeah, isn't that great? All right. Hazen defense looking to step up, clear this thing out of here. Get back on offense.
Yeah, they've been on defense for a little while now.
Yeah, giving Richford a lot.
Richford's going to take care of that.
Yeah. The Kelsonator. He says, get this out of my house.
Yeah. She's like, you guys got to stop messing around. I'm going to pick this up and I'm going to send it up here. Do something.
Nice bounce.
She's like, let me get an assist real quick.
Yeah.
She almost did that yesterday, or on Wednesday.
Seeing them slip around out there. I wonder if the showers this morning are slickened up that field a little more than what I anticipated. I thought the wind would pretty well dry it down, but I've seen some slipping.
Yeah, there's been a little bit of slipping.
Thompson has that one for Bailey there. Right to the ball though. So the Sia.
Yeah, it came in real strong and kind of was able to get past is that Bailey?
Autumn.
Or Bree?
Is that one back out?
I think it was Bree.
Bree.
Handball maybe, is he going to call it? No.
Ella clears that one out. Richford doing really good with knocking those balls down, keeping them in front, not letting anything go by them. You're not giving Isabel a chance to get that pop up.
Again, you know, when you mix it up a little bit, that's how you just can't stay predictable. So mixing it up would be their best bet to get through today.
Julia, the foot, DeGros there gets it down in the Richford end.
Shielding, Isabel saying, yeah, you can shield it, but I'm still going to get it.
It's Teddy Roberts.
Good fight by Gowan there, win that ball.
Comes long.
Breed being super patient. That was beautiful defense there. She waited, she held the player off, and then waited for the right moment to strike and steal that ball and poke it out. Nice thought there by Thompson. She was going to slip it through there.
I think it was a foot. I think they got their feet.
She got the ball.
I saw her arms go out, but I think she was trying to hold her up because she didn't want to draw a penalty.
Yeah. But it was. I mean, she got the ball and then it went into Taylor's foot, so it's kind of fair.
Here's Bailey looking back. Prieto right there. Augsburger clears it out.
Ooh, potentially dangerous miss-hit there. Let's see what Duso does with it. Oh, she's not able to keep it. Got a little too excited. Bailey going in for defensive.
That ball's going to stay in.
Madalena.
Up the line.
And she's frustrated a little bit. She's hoping for it to go a little bit more up the line.
Long. Working inside.
Daly staying up strong there. She just was a wall for that one. Oh, she thought about trying to get to it, but better, in that moment, let it roll out. Move up the field a little bit more, get your teammates up and around you.
Duso knocks that one up. Keely Long working against Autumn.
Cleared out, but not able to be brought down. Duso with a beautiful first touch. She brought that ball down out of the air in her full run. That was a beautiful first touch. She just sent it right in front of her. Duso is a really good player.
She is. She's excellent. Yeah, I agree. I just heard somebody say move. I see a lot of standing out here right now.
Maybe Hazen's getting a little tired. Everybody's been playing real hard, so I wouldn't be surprised.
The intensity.
Yeah, they're going to have to definitely do some substitutions. Want to keep everybody fresh, not getting too tired. Both teams have about the same amount of players on the bench, looks like. Maybe Richford a little bit deeper of a bench than
Richford has like a couple of 8th graders, 3 8th graders on their roster.
All right. Man, I'm liking the sun right now.
We have mostly freshmen. Yeah, absolutely.
Duso with the throw in. Sent into the middle. Beautiful throw. Caught the wind a little bit. Made it kind of float for a little longer.
Maya trying to get up over Addie Shagnon. Maya's still working on Addie Shagnon. She's going to draw the whistle. She kind of did a little, I don't know what you call hurdle. Tried to hurdle her out there.
Yeah, I don't know if maybe there was some shoulder, some elbowing happening in there or something that kind of was keeping her from being able to come back up. Maybe that's what he saw. Popped over, but Rivard's going to come. Oh, and
lucky.
Wow.
Very, very lucky right there.
Right, almost had it, but who was that stuck their head in there?
I couldn't
I
see
think it
the
was
number.
the far side with the bun.
Let me try and get a number.
She can turn. She's going out now.
Yeah.
10? Yeah, number 10.
If it's number 10, that's Brooklyn Letourneau.
Man, that was.
that-
So far, I think Richford's had a couple of
Richford's
near.
outplayed us so far in this half. We got 16:25 left, and they clearly outplayed us in this half.
Yeah, Hazen came out strong and was seeming to be kind of holding it more strong at first, but then I think I don't know if they got tired or what, but they've started kind of, struggling to keep up with Richford's energy, having a little bit of a lull. Richford's had a couple of definite near goals that in some ways were beautiful like attempts but a little bit more because of Hazen making some mistakes, kind of scrambling a little bit.
There was one thing Coach Terry told me that he didn't want to make he wanted to play mistake-free, make some crisp passes, execute the plays.
Especially down on defense.
Yeah.
Can't be messing around too much down
You got
there.
to play an error-free game. One miscue, and you're against Richford, and you're down 1-0, and sometimes that's all they need to win. They'll come back and play defense the whole rest of the game. Here's Isabel up
One-zip is
ahead.
all you need to win, for sure. Gowan fighting for it. Oh, she kind of got a little bit too excited or something. I don't know. She had it. She had it. She was looking at Lumsden, but then the ball just went not where she wanted it to. That's unfortunate. I hate it when that happens. You're like, oh, I see that, and then you just hit it wrong. And you're like,
Cunningham goes over to do the goal kick with 14:58 ticking here in the first half. Good action from Dan Hudson Soccer Fields right here at Hazen Union High School. Quarterfinal action.
Action-packed.
Winner of this
Gowan
game.
fighting.
Winner of this
Oh,
game will be
tried
the
to
winner
poke
of Rivendell and
Thompson with a good reach.
Rivendell and
Shot.
Shot out. Tessia wide.
Not what she wanted it to be, that's for sure. She couldn't quite get under it. She kind of hit it from too far behind it and couldn't get power behind it. Kind of like I hit it with her toe a little bit. There wasn't a whole lot to it.
Isabel.
But good thought. It was a good thought. Good position. Get a shot off quick. Start getting some shots off.
Isabel with 4 goals in the last game. I got to find out how many she's got for her career. All-time leading goal scorer for Hazen is Caitlin Thorne with 52, and guess what? She broke her leg. She didn't play her senior year.
Oh,
Can you
man.
imagine how many she would have had?
Bummer. That sucks.
All-time assist leader is Jen Davison with 43. But yeah, 52 goals, and she didn't play her senior year.
Go in front, Red.
How'd you break your leg?
I cannot remember. I cannot remember what happened.
The EMT and news curious.
I will try and find out.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah.
Just if you knew off the top of your head.
Yeah, I did.
You don't have to
I
think
can't
about
remember.
that.
I would have to ask somebody. I have no clue. Throw in Red. Here's a shot at getting, just
Right, Ella was
something on.
throw in. Went through, but there was no one there to receive it.
Come back here and make Richford play a little defense for a change.
Hazen's
Playing a lot of defense this half.
trying to make some connections up there, but
You got Julia up front here as well.
I liked the ways that they were kind of mixing it up.
Yeah, against Blue Mountain.
Yeah, they had some of their defenders on offense, and Thompson with the scoop. Oh, she tried to do it again, but she's got to find that open player if she can. If somebody's open. She's got 2 on her.
She's going to roll out, give Richford a throw in on the far side.
Oh, nice send in by Ella. They able to get a foot on it right on the sideline. Right. Yeah, Hazen just kind of, they're winning it. They're playing hard. They're winning a lot of the 50-50 balls, but then they're struggling to keep it once they win that after like a couple of passes. Richford's making a little bit more connections.
On the front is Bree.
But Hazen really winning a lot of the 50-50 balls, but just struggling to keep it. All right, he's going to say
Marvin
free
with the
kick for
whistle.
Hazen.
Julia, the foot that grows there.
I wonder if we've got one of those two.
I would dare say yes. Isabel had a nice break, but I think that was...
high ball, a lot of air time, a lot of float time, wait for it.
I almost think that was Dusso that cleared that out.
He's gonna call that as a kick, a bit of a sweep, so makes sense, a little bit of a sweep.
Line up
Nothing
and do it again.
super crazy, but. Just gonna try to just go in for it. Oh, Cowan got two underneath, a little too underneath it, kind of did a hit with the side of her foot.
Both plays
went
there was
straight
Kyle
up.
Dusso that knocked those balls out. To shut down the scoring threat. 11 minutes left to go in the first half.
Yeah, Dusso, I think a player that is kind of all over the field.
Yeah, she can play anywhere.
You know, well, from where she is at on defense position, or kind of midfield, she also is just like on defense and then she's on offense. She's kind of everywhere.
Autumn throws it down with authority.
Tough to do. Takes a lot of endurance. She's definitely got the best foot on the team.
Ella has only got the side of her foot. Give a chase.
Ursa gonna get to it. Ooh, kept in.
Kept in, wow. Wow, great sequence over there, keeping that ball in.
Little ping pong. Cleared back up, but out. Energy kind of coming down a little bit, kind of waning. We got 9:50 left, still 0-0 in the first half. It's definitely a tight game, a closely matched team.
Yeah, you know, this was the matchup I wanted, but I guess I, probably should have been careful about what I wish for. You know?
Yeah, I mean, as far as like matchups go, I mean, I would say it seems like this is definitely like two pretty evenly matched teams.
Know each other well, great rivalry. You got the whole revenge thing from last year.
Yep. Oh yeah. That's definitely creating a story. That's good. I love that. Love a good story.
And that one's gonna go
out.
wide. Kelsonator will do the goal kick. Maybe or Autumn. I don't know. I guess Autumn's been taking it.
Kind of warm when the sun comes out, and then it gets cloudy again, and it's much colder.
Autumn with
right.
the autumn wind behind her.
Let's see if Cowan tried to keep it in. I want to see Hazen making a little bit more connections with their passes. They're trying to make them, but something's going on. Like they're just kind of like not hitting their mark, they're going to anyone in particular. Sometimes a little aimless with the pass. They're making the pass, but it's like kind of just going off to no man's land. And I think they need to kind of start looking up a little bit before they make those passes, not panic. You know, just really think about it, keep calm.
I would be very interested to be on the sideline and hear what Coach Terrian has to say to his charges at halftime.
Yeah, I'm curious. You know, if he's going to have to do a little bit of trying to help motivate them to go another kind of, no goal. Like so far, we have no goals on the board, and if it stays that way, then it's a halftime with 0-0. That's like basically, no one's coming in with any kind of hope of or having a lead, but no one's coming in not in the lead. It's still evenly matched, and there's no goals to really say anything, so that's tough. That's a tough halftime to go through.
Julia's going to have the throw. Hazen brings the defense way up. They're over the halfway line. Bree looks across.
Trying to get a pass off, but it was sort of blocked.
Paterno there to intercept that one.
All right, Alina, just keep on it. Ooh, comes down hard. Oh, that looked like it hurt. Ooh, did her knee pop out? Ooh, I saw her knee her lower leg kind of fling around a little.
I wish I had a name for number 17, but I don't.
Looked like the leg kind of went into her inner thigh there and kind of whipped her around. That was a tough fall. I hope she's all right after that. Whew, she's walking it off. She's walking it off good, but she's feeling it a little bit. Those are kind of scary. You know, when someone really goes down, that's always a little scary, you know?
Sure is. Shot thrown on wide, I tell you. Richford kind of peppering us here.
Yeah, they got a corner now. They got another opportunity. Hazen's got everyone but Gowan back. Spread out, coming from the hole.
Watch Richford play that kind of break in as soon as she hits this ball. There they go.
They've got their plans. Sent in a little
nice braced mode
to the forward side. And just gonna go with the easy out.
Reset the defense up. Number 17 is parking right in the middle there. She's tall.
Yeah.
She's got height on I believe, on every one of our girls. Maybe Julia could match up with her height-wise.
Here's Duso with the nice takedown. She's really good at bringing the ball out of the air. She's got good eye-foot coordination. Gets a shot off. Wow, that was some fancy footwork back there. Had like three, almost soon to be three Hazen players, and under that pressure, she just sent the three-pointer in. And
Adelina came up kind of holding her head. She took like an elbow or something.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, right at the end of the play. Just before the kick.
Yeah,
she's up here now.
I feel like whenever I've seen Adelina go down, because I've seen her go down real hard before, like at pickup soccer, and she always gets back up, and she's like, all right. So, and I feel like a lot of times when she starts going down a lot, then it makes her play harder afterwards for some reason. I don't know if just like the pain just creates this adrenaline, and she just makes her like just go harder and harder and harder. And I think it's really awesome to see that. She just fights through it.
Kelsenator. Kick up, goes under the foot of Julia. Nice takedown by Gowan. Gonna work her way around. Cunningham right with her.
Is there gonna be anyone on the inside? Wilson was trying to make her run, but Gowan had two on her. That's tough. She had two defenders. If somebody could have presented to her, and she could have popped it back. Because if she's got two players on her, that means somebody's open, probably nearby you.
So far, this has been the evenly matched, really good soccer game that I hoped it would be. But the thing that I'm seeing is just Richford's playing a little better right now.
Yeah, Richford keeping the ball a little bit more, getting some more shots off, chefing it up. Here we go. Pass back to Ella, or is it Ursa?
Yeah.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Christensen, she almost had it, but slipped her legs.
Still
in.
Yeah.
All right.
It's good. Play to the whistle. Ursa, cross, Gowan. Sets up, shot on.
Oh, Duso was like, I got that.
Yeah.
I got that. Elena with a nice way to get to it before a bounce, just straight out of the air. That's the way to do it. That would have bounced right over if she let it bounce. That's why Duso's so good at bringing the ball out of the air. She gets it right out of the air. She doesn't let it bounce first. She says, I know where it's going right now. I'm going to take it out of the air, and that's a smart thing to do.
Thompson, nice pass on the ground from Maya. Maya fighting over there with Shaq.
Fighting for it. Oh, good defense, though.
Come on!
Not sure what happened there. Looked like she went down on her own to me from this angle, but...
Hometown crowd not happy.
Yeah. All right. Kind of just kicked up. Yeah, they're playing a little bit panicky right now. Duso sent it up. Nice lob up over, but Daly's there. Can she get it out, though? She's kind of struggling to get it on her feet. There she goes. She's got it. Nice way to go to move to space. It's touched over. Keeping it, using her body to keep it off. Oh, but that was a good takeaway by, what was Long?
Yeah.
And Thompson comes in hard with the steal. She's
Double
no,
trouble.
no.
Double trouble. Double T, Taylor Thompson.
Ooh, touch the space. I love the footwork that I'm seeing by the Hazen players, though. They're playing with, they're moving the ball really well with their feet. They're just struggling to connect passes.
That one's going to be Shiloh taking it again. Ella keeping it in front of her, nice. There you go.
Not taking serious in another moment. Just kind of didn't look up. Just kind of looked at the ball and just sent it up. You know, where's your player? Where's the intention there? Have some intention behind that pass. Where is it going? Who's it going to? Which direction are they going?
That one up ahead. Shagnon gives chase. The chef over there. That one goes off the back.
That was a
Isabel's
couldn't get on it though.
Yeah, Bree was kind of over here on the other side, but couldn't get enough on to get a good cross. Under 1 minute to play here in the first half. Short punt.
Very short punt.
Over to Long.
It's good. It's good. Keep in possession. Don't make it a 50-50 ball. Send it to your own player. Love that. Adelina's going to let Daly take that one. She's got the...
Julia just cleaned Long down, and that will probably be a definite foul.
What happened?
And she took her down.
Oh, she landed on her arm, I think.
She went down hard. X goes up close. Clock is stopped. With 29
felt
seconds.
bad.
Yeah.
She didn't mean it. It didn't seem like she really meant to do that. You know, she was just bodying up, and
they were both playing hard for the ball.
They're both playing hard for it.
Long is.
She all right? She was.
Up,
couldn't tell what was hurting. Maybe the wind.
Yeah, maybe
she got the wind knocked out. Yeah, okay. That makes a little bit some sense. So she got to come off for a second.
I mean, Julia was definitely a little physical, but.
It's a physical game for sure. I mean, Hazen's definitely not letting them push them off the ball. They're given that pressure, and I think they're going in hard. And if the other player doesn't go in as hard, then you're going to end up hitting them off. And whether that's like a strategical thing or not, it's
coming in as Audrey Swanson. She's an 8th grader for Richford. Who's do so? Throw one in there.
All right, Munson gonna wait for it.
Seconds.
Send it up.
Mary Shagnon block that down.
Bree coming in. Can she get it? Nope.
That was Addie Shagnon. If one Shagnon doesn't get you, the other one does back there on defense.
Thompson coming in strong with a pass.
5 seconds. 3, 2.
All right, halftime, 0-0.
Good game.
What does the coach say to its players when there's nothing to, show for your first 40 minutes? And
got to play better. Got to play better. We've got to play better in the second half, or this team's going to beat us. I'll predict that right now. You are watching Hazen Varsity Soccer right here, playoff game. Your Hazen Varsity girls taking on the Richford Rockets on HCTV channel 1080 on your cable dial, streaming worldwide and archived at www.hctv.us. Sponsors today: Buffalo Mountain Power Sports, 472-5522, We Sport Hazen Athletics, and Green Mountain Technology and Career Center, gmtcc.lsu.org. Lance on the call, Buff off the cup by my side, Jerome on camera, Macy on tech. We'll see you at the start of the second half. All right, we are about a minute away from second half action of this quarterfinal game today. Your Hazen Union Wildcats hosting the Richford Rockets right here at Hudson Fields. You're watching on HCTV, channel 1080 on the cable dial, streaming worldwide and archived at www.hctv.us. Our sponsors today, Buffalo Mountain Power Sports, 472-5522. We support Hazen Athletics and the Green Mountain Technology and Career Center, gmtcc.lsd.org. Jumpstart your future. Lance with call, Buff off the cuff up here with me as well. Jerome on camera, Macy on tech. 0-0 tie right now. In my estimation, I think Richford outplayed us in that first half, and if we don't make some changes in the second half, it's going to be a pretty tough half here, I think.
Yeah, definitely. I'd love to hear what kind of a thing, things Jay was saying to them at halftime. 0-0 still, or like at sort of a stalemate right now, and no goals by either team. Just everyone just kind of, fighting hard. Definitely some more opportunities by Richford. Hazen trying to get some opportunities as well, but definitely Richford out shooting and out possessing Hazen in the first half. But Hazen, they are definitely capable of coming back strong in the second half.
That they are. To get here, we beat Blue Mountain, who was a 14 seed, 6-1 this past Thursday. Richford upset a number 6 seed, Mount St. Joseph, 4-3 on Wednesday. Season series, we beat them up in Richford on September 19th, 3-0. We beat them here at home on October 14th, 2-1. Well, that game was tied until 3 minutes left when the Chef, Maya Lumsden, put a goal in, and Richford played just as tough that day as they did today. So we got a great matchup. This winner of this game will meet the winner of the Rivendell-Arlington game going on right now. Semis take place October 30th at 3 p.m. Spots all to be determined in about 40 minutes.
40 minutes
at least
on the clock.
Unless we go overtime, which we've gone overtime.
We've done that a lot this season.
A time or two.
We've had some late nights here.
Yeah.
Getting cozy.
Hazen coming in with 4 ties.
That's what I thought.
This season.
4 ties, yep. All right, Brink coming in strong, bodying up.
A little bit of a revenge factor. It was Richford, came in as 11th seed last year as well, and took us out in the playdowns. Quarterfinal this year, and they're an 11th seed once again. We're a 3.
Yeah, I think I remember that game, Lance. I think it was like, the pass. It was that moment where Lumsden was kind of making a run down the field, sort of kind of at the 18, and Gowan saw and just slipped it right between the defenders, through them so that Lumsden could run onto it, and one touched it right into the back of the net. It was a really, really great play.
Other than that, it was sort of the same thing that we've seen here today with Michaela Shagnon just stopping everything in sight back there, and Kari Alduso being everywhere.
Ooh, that was like definitely a belly cruncher.
Shot on, Kelsey makes that save.
Easy scoop. Hazen still, right now they're definitely playing down in their half a little bit more. They've been on the defensive for
Richford with the wind on their
2 minutes.
side. decided in this half. They won the toss, so they got to elect which goal they defended. Wow, with a little bit of a push.
Kind of a
Ball
stiff
through.
arm.
Ursa keeping that
Ursa
one
used
in.
the
Used
side of
the
the
head.
face to keep that ball in play. I love that. I love that.
Sedona looking down. Shaq
Got to use every part of your body.
Do so.
Probably going to sting a little bit,
So
that one.
calm. Yeah, cold day like today.
Yep, she's always says that. Oh,
That
that would have been better if she'd gotten an assist off of it. Then it feels a little bit more worth it. That's going to be kept in play. Richford coming on the offensive again.
Found out number 17 on for Richford is actually listed as number 14, Kayleigh McCray. And I thought when I did the intros, I heard somebody saying something about numbers over there, because I go by the numbers that are on the roster.
All right.
So we'll know who she is now.
Ursa's going to take that one, pop it back to Lumsden. Interesting, they got a little caught up in each other there and gave that defender plenty of time to get there and
Caitlin
make a
Doe
steal.
sneaking in. And there's Laterno.
You know, I think
Kelsey.
Lumsden kind of, Ursa had the better, direction there. I think Lumsden should have backed off and let Ursa take that, just because Ursa just had a better, her body was positioned to a better direction to move forward up the field. And Lumsden could have then been there and made a run up. That's some nice thinking there, nice pass. Ursa's going to send it back into Ella. Nice cross.
Ella chipping ahead. Isabel there.
Keeping it in.
It's just so tough back there. So quick and so tough.
Love that. That was a nice, it looked like she was going to go more towards the goal with it, but she didn't. She kind of cut it back a little bit and went over to a great place where there was 3 Hazen players ready to try to make a shot.
Here's Duso.
Duso making the run. Ooh,
Nice pass
slip
over to
through.
McCray.
McCray making a run, but
Autumn
going
right
too
there.
fast for it.
Yep.
Autumn doing a good job
Shoulder to
using
shoulder.
body. Ooh, a little bit of.
McCray wasn't happy.
McCray was not happy about that one.
She went shoulder to shoulder with her.
Maybe said some words, not sure. I feel like Daly was upright. She wasn't leaning in. She
No.
just stayed solid. I mean, she stayed upright the whole time.
I think it was a solid shoulder shield.
Yeah. I don't know, but you never know. I think McCray was like kind of coming in on her with her back, but got knocked off balance. But
I mean,
in the
there's
heat of the moment, it's like you just get annoyed that somebody you're like, ah.
There's a little bit of a dip in the field right off the end line too. She might have lost her footing, gone down.
But it's tough. It's tough not kind of get a little bit upset in those moments and be like,
Shagnon bumping.
everybody kind of strong.
Good
Gowan
ball.
fighting for it.
Going inside.
Oh, she's not able to get much behind it. So both those players coming in strong.
Shagnon and Isabel going at it.
This is getting to be a little bit of an aggressive game here. Hopefully everybody could just kind of,
A little chippy.
easy does it, Let's
Well,
just
we've got
focus
We've got
on
2
the play
pretty good
and at
officials
hand.
here with Marvin Pritchard
Yeah,
and
they're not-
Michael Caldwell. If it gets too chippy, they'll just stop and tell everybody to calm down.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's, lots on this game, so tensions are going to be high, and they are rivals, so that's just always just like really helps with that, that energy that can happen of just like a little bit more aggression than you want to see, just because their hearts are in it. Their hearts, their passion, and that means also their rage. It's all in it, It's a beautiful thing in some ways, but they gotta, hopefully can keep it, everybody keep it contained, keep it friendly, keep it fun.
Hazen
Deep
wants some
breathing.
revenge. Richford wants to knock us out again.
Yeah, they want to stay the reigning champs of this matchup.
At least when it comes to playoffs.
Did Richford go on to after that game last season?
They went on after that, and I believe in the next round they lost to Rivendell.
Ooh, nice send up to Ursa by Ella. Can Ursa keep her body in front of her? She's got Lumsden for support. Nice pass. Lumsden can look up and see Ella wide open in the middle, as well as Mitchell there. Gonna just keep looking for Gowan though. I mean, I know it's easy, and you want to go to your top scorer. You want to get it to that person, but you got to use everyone. You can't get caught up too much of the same thing. Because they're going to be guarding Gowan like crazy, So there's plenty of other people out here that can score goals. We know Lumsden can score. We know Christensen can score. We got to keep mixing it up. look for all those open players. Ursa doing a good job of looking up. Oh,
Richford in the next game last year did go on to lose to Rivendell 5-2.
okay.
This year on the other side of the bracket, we got
Wow,
West
so
Rutland.
Rivendell was on the other end of that as well.
Last year, yeah. Other side of the bracket this year, you got West Rutland hosting Winooski, and Sharon Academy, a number 13 seed, knocked off number 4 Leland and Gray last week. They're in Proctor today. That's the other side of the Division 4 bracket. Of course, the bracket we're in, we've got Rivendell and Arlington. Arlington, the defending Division 4 champ, playing right now. And the winner of that game will meet the winner of this game. And that's Wednesday at 3.
They're going to have to make sure they keep their bodies like nice and upright, not going in too hard. Use the butt, not the shoulder.
Nice cross by McCray. Almost
Adelina coming out strong there to keep that ball out of from in front of the goal. Easy scoop for Rivard. They're getting that. That was a nice cross though. Good thought, you know. Hazen's got to be careful. Can't mess around with it back there.
Into the wind.
You can hear the crowd kind of saying the same thing to their team. Come on, y'all, pick it up, pick it up.
They've got to. I mean, I'm just seeing a repeat of the first half here right now.
Taylor coming in.
The hero of last year's game. She got the goal on us last year, only it was in the first half.
Right, was it off a free kick? Am I remembering that correctly?
It could have been,
Or was it from, I think actually
it might have been inside.
I think it was from way out here maybe.
I think that was this year's regular season. Last year in the playoffs, I remember there was a scrum in front, and I didn't actually know who scored. Then I went down, and I actually asked the lady that was down there, and it turned out to be Kyriel's mom.
Oh, okay.
Who was quite proud to tell me that it was her daughter that scored. I don't blame her, you know. And nice lady. In fact, I went down. She was the one who gave me Kaylee's name with the number mix-up. I said, I only know you as Kyriel's mom. But nice lady. Nice people up in Richford. Nice town.
Ursa going to come out the winner of that 50-50. Oh, she couldn't get it. She had that defender that was there. She tried to get it over, but sometimes you want to look for a different option if you got somebody in the way.
Nice side shot there by Addie Shack.
That was an unfortunate bounce.
Side foot there. And again, nice, same play. Duso knocks it down.
Thompson wanting it though. Kind of our teammates, Thompson's is going for it, but our teammates kind of keep getting in her way. Stepping up, maybe, not sure what's going on there. Thompson's probably just going hard for it. And nice steal and a shot.
The Kelsonator.
By, was it number 2?
Keely Long.
Long, Long recovering after.
Taken away by Shagnon. Addie Shagnon.
Are there 2 of them?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Addie is a freshman and Michaela is a senior. Like I said, if one Shagnon doesn't get you on the team, the other one does.
All right, we're going to have Hazen throw in, moving up into the offense. Let's see if they can connect and bring the ball
Coach
down.
Terry calling him up. He's pulling. We saw his defense come way up over the midfield line there in the first half a couple times.
Yep. He's definitely playing a little bit more defensively. He's keeping, they're keeping 4 players back on defense, not putting everyone up there. Minutes left.
In regulation, I'll throw in.
Yeah, so far we're at a tie. But we've got a corner here for Hazen.
And
can they do something with this?
The other thing, there will be obviously, it will go to PKs after some overtime.
Oh, right. Okay, so we're at that.
We got to have a winner.
Got to have a winner.
No tie now. We will not call a tie today. We will have a winner. We will have a loser.
Lumsden looking in, but Dusa was there for it. Saw that path and.
Autumn has that one go off her side. Adelina keeps it in front of her, gets it up. Nice play.
Nice poke. She just got a foot right in there before.
Everywhere.
Yeah, she's just all over the field. She's coming up like she's a sweeper, and the next thing you see, she's up and forward. You know, it's like she's got a lot of endurance. She can move all over the field, and she's obviously dribble. We're seeing her do it right now as we speak. I mean, she tried to get a pass over there. Man, just seeing her play is, I love watching her play. She's got really good agility, really good skill.
Thompson, I've seen a lot of this going off the side of everyone.
Oh.
Thompson collided hard with
Oh, that was
Craig
her
kind
face.
of turned, put a hip in
Oh
it.
my gosh, I think her face just hit the shoulder. That was a bad hit. Oh man, that
Thompson's
was a
tough.
bad hit. That her face hit the shoulder, her cheek.
Clock stops with the injury for an injury
That was definitely a
timeout.
potential concussion maker.
I saw McCray kind of turn and really throw a hip. A la Freddie the
And
hip.
that was
Larson.
a tough. She really hit her head. I'm tempted to go down there. She's walking it off. It looks like
Yeah.
they're definitely gonna have to check out. I don't know if you saw her head hit.
I didn't see that. Coach Terrian going out.
I definitely saw face make contact with shoulder.
Double tough. Taylor Thompson.
Ooh, that could have. It's a number of things that could have hurt there right now. Neck,
Yeah, you
head.
can have a concussion, a whiplash, anything, right?
Yeah, she also just got rocked, so it's often like it looks worse than it is. Hopefully that's the case right now.
Ella came in, I think, for a sub. And I think that's
She might have got the wind
Natalie.
knocked out of her too. Hopefully she just got the wind knocked out of her.
Julia coming back on D.
You can't tell by the way she's moving anything particular is hurting. Maybe it's just kind of got to recover from that full body shock.
Unless she loses a limb, she's going to be back. All right, here we go. Back to the action. Caitlin Doe skating up through.
Great.
Oh, DeGrozier had it. No, she couldn't. I don't know what happened there. Ursa
Ursa.
coming in strong. Sent it over.
Shot in. Kelsey's going to grab that one.
Good communication there. Rivard said, I got it. Daly listened. Quick response.
Kelsey's punts are falling down short. She's kicking right into the wind.
Yeah. They're definitely going to hang up on the wind today from that direction. Not assist weather. She had it much better. It was when it was on her back there and it was helping pick them up.
Right.
That's when she was getting those near assists.
Got to wonder if that was strategy on Richford when they won the toss back in the beginning of the game. The autumn wind back on defense.
Do so maneuvering. And
Shot on.
quick shot.
Yeah.
Ooh, that almost caught Rivard off guard.
Now you know why they're called the Rockets.
Wow, yeah, she got that shot off real quick. That was smart of her. She just did a couple of touches, got herself in an open position, and just took that shot off real fast.
Natalie up ahead. She's going to get by. Isabel's going to get a side
And
shot.
gotta
Right
get
with
there.
her.
Oh, Shagnon was
Shagnon right.
Shagnon. All right, Gowan's going to draw the throw in. Smart move. If you're locked in, just try to get a throw in there.
Back in September up in Richford, I went up that game. This team, it was 0-0 tie at halftime. The funny thing on that field up there, it's kind of like uphill, downhill. When we switched and we're running downhill, that's when Isabel broke free for, she had a hat trick that day. But I'll tell you, it was 0-0 at halftime. They were playing the stuff, and down here again, it was 2-1. And it wasn't until late when Maya put that goal in.
Oh, kept
Even
in.
match team.
Daly hold it down there. Richford back on the offensive, up pretty close to the goal for a throw in. Dangerously close. They are really good. They've been so far really good at mixing up their directions and like their type of attack coming in from the, they've had some crosses, they've had some stuff coming in from the middle. They've had some long shots. They've had some moments of trying to work it in and send it ahead. They've definitely been mixing it up, and that's what scores goals. Keep everybody guessing.
If you look across the field, who's coming back in? Did I tell you?
Yeah, you called it.
Double trouble.
She had all her limbs, so.
Yeah. And her head was still attached. She's not going.
the most
She's like a
important-
rock'em sock'em robot out there.
She definitely got socked by that.
Yeah.
Ooh, slipped through everyone except Daly.
I mean, we saw our defense play good, but not as good as they have against Blue Mountain. I'm seeing the same thing here. We're playing good, but not great.
Yeah, and Hazen, I think sometimes they get more tired, so closer to the end of the games, defense starts scrambling a little bit and kind of struggling sometimes, so they've definitely got to make sure to try to keep it together and no scrambling.
I've just seen a lot of balls go off the side of the foot.
It takes one silly mistake, ball goes off the side of the foot, you don't get quite behind it, or something, or even if they make a foul back there and get a free kick, that would be dangerous too. We've seen that happen.
Duso moving up through.
Moving through Adelina.
Turn.
Bree stopping it.
Bree's not there. McCray was right there ready to get a turn on that ball. Julia, the foot. It grows the air.
Smart back pass. Sent up. Bree trying to play it in smart, patient. She's been patient. She's not getting caught there. She watched that ball. You could see her just hunting that ball down. She was waiting, patient, and then she
McCray wants a call. I don't know what call she would want. Bree just got it away from her.
Yeah, I mean, she did what you do. You're patient, you wait for that ball to just kind of pop out a little bit too far, and you
did a basic swim move to get by her. I mean, McCray had the side, the height on her.
Gowan's going to try to maneuver through.
Jazz Cunningham back.
She says, I want that back. I want to actually try for this goal. Nice clear up the sideline. Nice way to look up and see Lumsden there. Made a connection. Made another.
Natalie on the inside.
Natalie kind of hits her shin guard and she's not able to keep it.
Duso
gets
takes
pushed off the ball by Duso. Can't go in soft,
No, not with these girls.
No,
there's the way you play it right there. Taylor, shoulder right with her.
That's a matchup right there. Both strong players. Thompson starting to come in pretty hard though. He's going to have a talking with her about that one. He's seeing her kind of going a little too strong. Duso's able to hold her own for sure. We saw it. I mean, Thompson just went in strong, and Duso stayed upright. She walked back a little bit, but
a little taller,
a little more composed.
Shot on.
Duso felt that one for sure. Yeah, I mean, Richford, you can tell they're getting a little bit, frustrated because Hazen, they come in strong. They go in, they have been kind of going in with their shoulders a little bit more, which is risky, because I was going to get called for playing it while she was down. I guess that's not allowed. It'll be a free kick for Richford. Yeah, Hazen's got to be careful. They're going and starting to get a little bit aggressive with the shoulder, and these refs aren't gonna take it.
Quick kick, but Ella comes out with it.
You start doing that too much, that's when they're gonna start. The cards come out.
We're gonna have yellow cards like autumn leaves out here.
That was a good one.
Yeah, flying like autumn leaves out here on Hudson Fields.
Reds and yellows.
Yeah.
Well, let's hope that autumn is done. Autumn is over. It's basically winter at this point. The leaves are gone. There's just some strays, so we're not going to have any autumn colors coming out today.
About 20 minutes and 45 seconds, about halfway through the second half. You're watching Hazen Wildcats soccer playoff action here on HCTV channel 1080 on your cable dial, streaming worldwide on our code at www.hctv.us. Our sponsors today, Buffalo Mountain Power Sports, 472-5522. We support Hazen Athletics and the Green Mountain Technology and Career Center, gmtcc.lnsd.org. Jumpstart your future. That's all with the call. Buff off the cuff. Talking it up, Jerome on camera, Macy on tech, and we are seeing a good one.
Yeah.
But
tough game. I mean, plodding for sure. I mean,
I'm scared.
It's still 0-0. We've got, 60 minutes of play.
But Richford's just. I'll just go out on a limb and say Richford's right now, in my estimation, better.
Hazen's a little bit lucky right now.
Yeah, Richford had a golden opportunity in the first half with a goal that rolled through with it. Nobody was there. Hazen,
Hazen's struggling to
We
make
haven't really
passes
put a shot
connect,
on.
You know, they're playing hard, you know, but they're just struggling to make passes, you know. They're struggling to get the ball from their feet to the other player's feet, whether, you know, for various, you know, whatever reason. But they're playing hard, like they're playing like they want it, you know. They're just, you know.
The Richford defense has been, you know, total stop action back here on anything that we put in even close to the goal.
Yeah.
And their offense has just kept it up in our end of the field. Their midfield and their offense has kept it up in our end. A lot more than we've had it in their end.
Right, we got 3v1 here. Tough spot. Deuce's shot at her feet.
Wish we had stats for like time of possession type thing.
Deuce is going to try to draw something. Taylor's going to knock it out. She's going to keep playing hard. Yeah, I mean, it's a tough position. Hazen, the players, you know, it's 0-0. They probably can tell that they're
under the foot.
You know, they're under this pressure. They're not playing as well. They're a little bit nervous. They're getting frustrated because they're just not connecting like they want to, even though they're playing super hard. So, you know, they're getting a little frustrated and a little bit, you know, pushy with the shoulders. Hopefully they can just kind of ground and just play like they know how to play. Don't get sucked up into the panic.
Throw in Addie Shagnon up ahead. Josh Cunningham with Isabel.
Shagnon's going to try to turn inside.
Shagnon right there with her. Takes it out.
Able to shield it. Knocked out.
Julia with a throw. Hazen with a chance to at least play some offense here for a minute.
Yeah, they're trying to make the passes. They're going for them, and that's just where it gets really frustrating.
Nice chip through. The Nat attack
there,
almost had it.
Thompson with a nice shoulder. Good defense there. They couldn't get the pass off to her player, so it's going to go out.
Let's move over to Julia, back to Thompson. I don't think she was ready for it.
Yeah, I don't think she
Getting
was.
right in there, mix it up is Caitlin Doe. She ain't giving him nothing. Yeah, 2-on-1, and Doe pretty much won. Other side, Duso break on the ball.
Yeah, she saw that. She was like, I see where you're going, and I'm going to
Like
be there.
Deion Sanders
Just right there.
on a screen pass.
She could see her watching that.
Just waiting, and they had a nice give and go going there. The defense broke it up, which was fortunate for us. They had a little bit of a give and go there. Bree.
Duso coming strong.
She's going to get the turn.
She's really good at doing a quick turn. Ooh.
Thompson.
Thompson came through hard on that one. It was like kind of a fair win. She just ran through and took the ball, and then Duso, you know, hit
Duso
her.
kind of rolled over her head. Yeah, I don't think there was anything egregious. It was just a play.
Yeah, I mean, they're both playing really hard, so that's just, you know, clashes are just going to look more brutal because they're both
coming down to 16 minutes left in the game. Duso's going to take the corner kick. Richford lined up at the 18. You see him break in. About the minute she goes to launch this. Watch McCray. She's right in the middle. She's tall. She's aggressive.
Duso's
or 17. 17 is McCray. There she goes on the far side.
Nice lob, right where you want it, right in there. Nobody was there.
A little too far.
Oh, got a little bit too ahead of her. Strong. She came out of the defense strong there with the ball. She was like ready to go. I like that. She didn't linger back there. Trying to keep the momentum forward, up and moving forward. Oh, that's gonna be a handball. Didn't mean to. But it definitely gave her the advantage. All right. Looking up.
There you go, Julia.
Oh, Oh, Duso stepped in front beautifully there.
Right to Thompson's.
Look at that
feet.
footwork and a nicely
Prieto.
executed pass.
Prieto in, took it down by Letourneau.
Richford coming out. There we go. She's able to get to it. Not too much trouble. Oh, the footwork by Duso. She could just like dribble and touch it right at the right time, and she's really strong on the ball. She's able to keep them off of it and keep it in the right place by her body to shield it, protect it. She just really knows where to keep her body in relation to the ball. Oh, mistake there for Shagnon.
Harry sent me a picture. At the end of last season, Isabel had 15 career goals, but she's put a lot more
Oh,
on
Duso up
this year.
front.
Be nice to see her get one in this game.
Duso wants it. She's trying. She wants one. You can see that she wants it.
Kelsey going with the pass as opposed to the punt.
Oh, Shagnon able to step more up in
The
front.
net attack. Far side. Natalie Michaud. Ursa. Far
Ursa
side.
keeping it, sending it in. Nice smart pass into Mitchell.
Up ahead. Shagnon right there. Out once again.
Right, they got a, looks like Richford's really playing a three, they want a goal. They've got 3 offenders playing really hard on that back line there, just pressuring the Hazen defense. Normally, you know, you have 1 player up there and everyone back when you're on defense, but right now they have 3 offenders up there staying high, and they look like they really want a goal right now.
Liza Bordeaux's a good coach. She knows a thing or two about upsetting teams.
This is definitely strategical right now. I mean, they've just put all they're saying. She's telling her forwards to stay up. She wants 3 people up there, it looks like, just pressuring hard. I mean, that's like a very offensive tactic right there. I think that this coach, she doesn't want to go. She doesn't want to go into overtime because and this game's getting physical. So I mean, that's honestly in some ways kind of smart if you want to like save your players a little bit. That was a bit of a tackle there by Duso. Is he going to card her? I can't tell.
Cariel pleading her case. He's not going to give her a card.
The crowd wants one, that's for sure.
Card doesn't come out. Thompson goes down hard.
I mean, at this point, at some point he's got it. He's going to pull
the
one
next
out.
aggressive
He's
play,
going to pull one out because at this point, they're going to want to make it like a threat. You know, like if you guys need to stop it and pull it together, or the cards are coming out. And if they don't pull it together, it's going to start flying. But it's that kind of a game, you know. It's an important game.
Kelsey comes way out to bring that one. Doe and Julia mixing it up here on the near side. Julia knocks it out. Caitlin Doe's going to have the throw in. We're going to have a sub.
Thompson getting tossed around out there for sure.
It's going to be Jazz Cunningham with the throw in.
Yeah, she thought about kicking up high, but she didn't go. That was good call. So that would have been a high kick
Isabel
there.
gets it up. There's nobody there.
That was unfortunate. It was long
both
set.
going
All right,
for it.
yeah.
But maybe they're just trying to slow the pace down a little bit.
maybe,
If
I
we're
don't
smart,
know.
we'd quick kick, and try and do something, you know, get behind the defense, because so far we haven't. So far we haven't. Maybe what it takes sometime on one of these kicks, just a real quick kick, and try and catch them off stride or off guard, but so far the defense has been stellar. I mean, has Tessier made one bona fide save in this game?
Yeah,
I haven't
actually,
seen her
we haven't seen her.
I've seen her
do
scoop a
much.
few balls up
No,
here and there.
Yeah, actually, that's a good point.
You know?
We have not really seen her really do have to do a whole lot.
You
Yeah,
know,
that's true. We've seen Rivard have to make some things.
Yeah, you know, she's had some long shots thrown in. That one shot from Duso was a rocket.
But no, like she hasn't had to work too hard for any saves though.
No,
I don't think.
A lot of them been off long balls.
Yeah.
Other than that one kick.
A lot of this play is happening in the middle of the field in this game.
We've seen no real scrums in front of the goal mouth. Autumn knocks that one down. Thompson get that
Both teams just basically shutting the ball down around the 18. It's feeling like to me.
Thompson
It's just a really good fight happening out here right now.
Well done, Taylor! Contain, Bailey, contain.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen Kelsey make a lot of stops like this, but a lot of grabs and stuff. But man,
Yeah, I wonder if Richford goalie getting a little chilly down there.
Yeah.
That could be a positive for Hazen. They can catch that goalie off guard if they really can just get it together and get a shot up there.
Muscles are tight.
Yeah, catch her while she's like, cold and
throwing something high and make her have to stretch.
Yeah, keep those elbows down. He saw some pushing from the back, but she was getting a little bowy. She was throwing a little bit, but she got to be careful. But fortunately got the call on that one because Richford was pushing a little bit too much on the back, which was why she was throwing the bows, but got to be careful.
Back into the middle field. Here we go again.
Lena coming in with that.
That attack
Too far ahead.
Oh, God, yeah, that's right. Kevin hit the move and he drove by him and they kind of came back.
Yeah, Hazen, I mean, just like aimless passes, that's their biggest defeat right now
and we didn't see that in regular season.
Is these sort of aimless passes that they're not really just getting on the mark to the feet where they need to go. And I bet that's frustrating. I mean, I know it is for them. I'm sure they're super frustrated with that. I've had those days myself, where everything just seems to just not go where you're wanting it.
Thompson working on Doe, getting across, throws a...
Couldn't turn her body enough.
Get in front of them. Win it, Red. Dig deep, Red. Everybody win one.
I just want to see everyone just like deep breaths. Like,
down to 7:23 left in the game.
Try not to feel the panic. That brings up the emotions. That brings up the things that can get dangerous.
Taylor, Isabel lined up.
Oh, she almost had it.
Taylor once again.
Taylor wants one. She deserves. She's been playing really hard this game.
Best chance we've had so far. Here's Tessier going to make a save.
Oh.
Make her first bona fide save, I think, of the game right there, off of a high shot from outside.
Yeah.
And we know she likes to come over to this side and punt up. She did that all the last game.
Nice way to get in there and get the ball, slide in, and make a pass. And Thompson's trying to see what to do. She decides to try to get past. Goes in shoulder.
Cunningham, nice cross.
Can she find Natalie?
Shot on the
elbow. Oh my God, I thought that was in. Oh my gosh, that was the first real bona fide shot of the game for Hazen. Ella, beautiful shot. Oh, just high. I thought that was going to sink. I was hoping for it.
Goes 8 feet high, she shot it 9.
All right, well, hopefully maybe that will give him some energy, because that was like a hopeful moment.
A little bit of momentum.
A little bit of, sudden hope can really do a lot for energy.
Trying to capitalize on the opportunities they've been given. Thompson turns, middle, throws on a shot.
Take a shot from a little bit wide. Couldn't get on it. It was, again, like too far ahead of her to really be able to get her body behind it. She struggled a little bit of getting her body in the right position to make a good, solid shot.
Tessier's a senior, so she's been back there a while. Wind coming up, blowing right in the face of Hazen. Trying to get this ball upfield.
The air just got chilly. The sky just got a little darker.
5 minutes left.
5 minutes left. Here we are.
In regulation.
The definite clincher The last 5 minutes of a clincher.
My cheeks have been clenched this entire game. This entire game. I was clenched on my right down today.
From the cold.
No, I just knew this.
Oh yeah, I
was
forgot.
excited.
You like get deep empath about it.
Yeah, I just knew it was
like-
going to be a good game, and so far, wow, lived up to my expectation. Other than the fact, the effort's been there the last little bit. I'll give us credit. We've stepped it up the last little bit.
We got to. No stupid mistakes right now.
Yeah.
Just get it out. Make sure, be sure-footed. Be intentional with what you do.
We've seen Duso do it from about this spot, maybe a little further inside.
Yeah. Oh.
McCray there,
McCray
breaking
there.
in.
Woo! Woo! Rebar scared me a little bit there. Woo! Woo!
Knocked down. Sense of urgency on both sides. 4 minutes left. But yeah, let's not do anything foolish. Let's not draw any kind of fouls. Let's not give anybody. I don't want this game to end on a penalty kick.
No. Ooh, no. Oh, Gal couldn't get a foot on it, but that was a smart pass. She could have gotten one touch.
Going over. She's looking for the chef.
Oh, Lumsden stuck to it.
There.
She thought maybe it was going to go on the other side. Or was hoping for that, maybe. Thompson with the touch over. Can she look up? Oh, she's trying to poke it through to Lumsden.
That's going to be a kick.
Yeah, she drew that one a little bit. That was a little bit. That was mostly ball. I would say that she kind of, did a little bit of a
little embellishment
there. But it's that time to do it. It wasn't so much that I'm annoyed. Sometimes I'm like, okay, come on.
That one
in the middle. That was good.
There goes Taylor breaking for the corner.
Oh man.
Julie wants that one back.
She wants it back.
The foot.
Not the time right there to just knock it out. Gotta get it right up there in the middle.
She wants that
This
one
is
back.
the time to perform at your best.
She'll replay that one a few times tonight.
Yeah. I would say that's a stupid mistake right there, not placing well. That one was unfortunate there. That was an unfortunate bounce. It had a bit of a curve on it.
There's McCray, gets by Green.
Powering through it.
Yeah.
Got 3 on her though, and Thompson coming in hard. And there's our moment where we're gonna have a PK. That's the moment we were looking for. Not coming in with too strong with a stupid mistake. He's gonna call that for sure.
He's gonna call it just outside.
Just outside. Oh my gosh. Thompson got really lucky there. Thompson needs to kind of pull it together, going in strong like that, right in the box. Ooh, Thompson just got real lucky. Maybe. We'll see. Duso's got, scored from here before, so. And she's going to call for her 10 feet. She's playing smart. She's pulling it together. She's taking a deep breath. She's calculating.
And taking time down off the
clock.
clock.
Is in an interesting location, I would say.
Wind picking up. Wind blowing right to left.
Oh, right into it though. I spoke too soon.
They're going to call a handball.
It was in front of her body.
Are you kidding me?
Oh my gosh. That was in front of her body. I don't know, is that natural position? Hard saying. That was a tough call. I mean, it did hit her hand.
It did.
And it's going to be a
And he's right
PK.
there.
Oh my god.
140 clock stops with 142.
Oh my god, this is brutal. Oh my god. I spoke too soon. The wall was apparently placed perfectly because it went right into them. But that is unfortunate because, I don't know. I feel like it was right in front of her body. But he called it. And here we are with a PK.
I'm surprised Keely Long taking the PK.
Woo.
24 feet wide. Kelsey's got a cover
Here's her moment. Here's that moment to shine.
8 feet high.
Oh.
Shot in.
Gosh.
Goal.
Brutal. Freaking brutal.
Yeah.
Oh, Hazen's going to try to get that going quickly. The clock has stopped, so it's
142. Yeah, it'll start.
no hurry, but oh man, that is unfortunate. That is brutal.
Sure.
I mean, Richford has been playing really hard. They definitely deserve a goal.
Yeah.
I wish it could have been for a different reason though. I would just, if I was even on Richford, I'd want that to be a little bit more.
Very reminiscent of a boys game here a number of years ago against PA, where I think it was in overtime.
But they're still
where they drew a PK, and PA beat us on a PK. And I want to say it was in overtime.
They're putting Ella in. Interesting.
They're going to put Kelsey up.
For the last minute and 45 seconds. Okay. Interesting. Maybe the player that you have in goal Yeah, I'm not sure about that one. Maybe they just was like that he wants Rivard trying to score now.
Yeah. Kelsey's a little bit
Fresh.
Yeah, she got fresh legs. She's a little bit.
Surprised he didn't do it a little sooner if he's
more of a
going to do that. I
presence
guess
up
it was now it's 0-1. He's got to get Rivard up there. I need you up top now. Crowd's having a good time right now.
Yeah.
All right, Rivard on the field. A lot of pressure. That means something if you're going in. Minute 42 seconds from goal to field.
Yeah.
He's hoping for something from Rivard.
All right. I can guarantee you right now, Kelsey's loose. There she goes. Ball up.
Oh.
Ball through.
Duso.
They're going to put Duso and Shaq, and the Shaq goes back there.
Clear it out.
Yep.
They're just going to clear it out.
All they got to do.
Looks a little limpy after that kick, but that's
full-on permission to boot.
Right now, that is all they need to do is just get it out of there. Don't mess around. Just clear it out. Just keep the ball out of your place for another minute, 15 seconds.
McCray goes in with Thompson. It was McCray and Thompson, the collision that led up to the PK.
Oh, come on. Keep it playing in that moment. They had the ball. That's a tough one. They had good momentum there. I wish you hadn't called that one.
Again, time.
I mean, it was fair call. He saw what he saw, but that just...
Yeah, I'm not going to question
They had it. They had a good momentum and good numbers up. The crowd wasn't happy about it either. They kind of, they got that, and they were like...
That attack up.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Yeah.
Oh,
the chef! Block down Duso there. Corner kick.
Crowd's riled up now. I love this. People are just eager. They're just
most exciting play in all of soccer.
Tense here right now.
Across the middle. Tessier.
Another corner. 20 minutes, 20 seconds. Oh my gosh.
Oh, nice ball right there with the ball.
Everybody is riled up.
Inside, knocked out by who else? No, it wasn't Kyrie, it was somebody else.
9 seconds. Oh.
Thompson's gonna take a prayer right now. 5, 3, 2.
She's gonna throw down.
And that's the game.
That's gonna be the game.
Richford comes down 2 years in a row now and upsets us from the 11th seed.
Oh man.
1-0 on a PK with a minute and 42 left.
Hearts are broken right now.
The game.
For sure.
My heart's broken.
Oh, my heart's broken right now. I'm feeling that one.
Sadness.
All right.
We're gonna stick with things here for a second. I'll do a quick read of our sponsors. You know, we want to thank our sponsors. You can watch this game on HCTV channel 1080 on a cable rail stream worldwide and archived at www.hctv.us. Our sponsors have been with us for boys and girls soccer all year long. Buffalo Mountain Power Sports, 472-5522, We Support Hazen Athletics, and Green Mountain Technology and Career Center, gmtcc.lc.org. Jumpstart your future. You know, our AD, Aaron Hill, the coaches, Jay Terrian, Harry Bissett, anybody who's run lines for us this year, the fans that have come out, the officials. We got to thank the officials. I think these guys called a great game.
Yeah,
it was a fair play.
It was a tough game.
It was a tough call. He made the call.
They made the things. Yeah.
And you know, that's sometimes what you got to do. This is Hazen's 44th year of girls soccer. They didn't play soccer up here until 1980 was the first girls soccer season. Before that, it was field hockey. Jack Strong, longtime coach. He coached the first 25 years, retired with over 200 wins. At the time he retired, he was second to only the coach down in Northfield. Since then, I'm sure many have surpassed him, but you know, what a way to get a start. They went to 3 straight championships game back in the mid-'80s with him, 85, 86, 87, lost each time, but what a team they had for those years back then. And you know, Hazen, once again, we went one step further this year, but we got through one door, but man, Richford, just that door we can't knock down, and you got to feel for Julia up here on that kick.
Oh man.
And the corner they tried and everything, there was just, there were opportunities there.
It's a good fight.
Yep. So the revenge tour will have to wait.
The rivalry continues.
The rivalry will continue, and we will continue to execute our destiny.
It was a good season, Lance.
It was a
always fun
fabulous
being here with you.
That's right. Lance hold the call, buff off the cup beside me. Jerome on camera. Macy back here, our new executive producer, getting broken. Macy, I got to tell you, last game when that camera was down,
it's beautiful.
you were awesome to get us back on.
Oh, yeah.
Amazing.
She was like, camera switch, stop.
You know, and at this time, you just got to feel bad. We got 3 seniors out there, the Nat Attack, Natalie Mitchell. We got Bailey, the B to the A on the Christensen connection. Savannah Boyce, I had a nickname for her, the Savnado.
Ooh, okay, all right.
Was going to be my nickname for her we didn't really see her in this game. So, yeah, 3 seniors. Here they come across the field. I'm going to stick with it for the last time, and it's emotional.
That's very emotional. I mean, that was such a fight.
It's an emotional moment.
I'm sure they are just like feel so destroyed right now and sad for some of them. Emotions are definitely high. It was a tough fight. They played their heart. They left their hearts on this field. They played with so much gumption. I mean, they have to be proud of themselves that even though they lost.
Great season.
You know,
great
amazing season.
Do not hang your head,
so
girls.
Proud of themselves. Played so hard today.
Coach Jay Tarian, great job. Richford coming across the field. They will go down. They will travel to either Rivendell or Arlington, depending on who won that game that was played today between those 2 teams. If they draw Rivendell, it's a little closer. They're down there in Norford. If Arlington, that's a bus trip. But again, to our girls and our boys who played very well over against, who was it, Caledonia United, wasn't it, right? Danville, I think. It would have been what the old Danville team was. And this year's playoffs got knocked off in their playdown. But both teams did us proud. It was a joy and a privilege to stand up here and call these games for everybody. We're on to basketball. Till then, live every moment, love every day. We'll see ya.